Oh, a Cayman. Not even close. I need to see your train tickets. I'm jacked off me ass, SpongeBob.
This is war, Mitchell.
Take this bad Larry all the way down. Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Gran Turismo Sport. And this episode, we're going to be continuing where we left off, doing the Porsche series. I don't remember exactly what it was called. I know it's under Endurance. The Porsche Cup. We're doing the second race, which is the Dragon Trail. 30 laps, 3x fuel consumption, and 3x tire wear. So this should be interesting. I know the last one we did pretty good. None of these so far have been really difficult. I feel like I do better if it's not Formula 1 and we're all using the exact same car. I usually do better when it's set up that way. Let's get this bad Larry. I did end up changing the color of the car a little bit. Oh, you can't see the sides. I want to go hood view. That's the one that I'm normally better at. Post in the comments down below. I'm just curious, what view do you guys prefer me to do? I like, when I'm racing myself, I prefer the hood view over, depending on the car, like the Shelby Cobra. I really like the interior first-person view, but the first-person hood view I also like quite a bit. I used to be a third-person like racer all the time, but I just started, I don't know. I liked seeing the car, but I realized I'm better if I'm in first person. Try to go on the outside. This is that hill that I hate, because you get to the bottom and you can go, like, if you just go like a couple miles an hour too fast, you go way too far and you have a hard time making that turn. This part I don't mind. If you have a car that can steer it good enough. Oh, I don't. I just figured that out quick. Okay, I gotta go slower around those turns. There's some vehicles that just go perfect through those turns. I think I messed up on the second one, which made the third one a little more difficult to do. We're 56 seconds behind first. I know we can win. I'm gonna put... That's traction control. Okay, yeah, I want all the power up until we get into first place, and then I'll lower it a little bit. Make our mixture a little more lean, because we don't need to catch up so much when we're in first. I just like to be ahead of people. Oh yeah, this is 30 laps. I mean, this one might go relatively quick. It also might not. This is probably going to take an hour, because we're doing almost 2 minutes a lap. This lap will be faster, though, than the first one, just because the other one you stopped. Oh my god, what am I doing? Not good. That's what I'm doing. I'm really, really rusty. It's been, oh my god, maybe a month since I've done a Gran Turismo episode, because I took all of June off, and then July I had stuff going on. It's now August, but is it August while I'm recording this? That's a good question. I think it is. I think it's like August 1st now. I think it's August 1st, the day I'm recording this. I might be wrong. I can't really stop and look right now. It is. And I did look, and I did wreck. But it's okay. We have tons and tons of time ahead of us, which actually I'm probably going to skip now to whenever we end up making our first pit stop. Okay, this lap we're gonna definitely have to use this guy as a brake. Ooh, okay, I drifted pretty good there. We gotta do a pit stop, like right now. Racing soft, yeah, and we're gonna fill it up all the way. My range was only 6 laps. Like, I'm almost at the 6th lap. After I pit out, I'm gonna be starting the 6th lap, but that's not a very good range, but I also have it all towards power. But, I guess once... I might have to continue leaving it on power, even though I don't want to. Because now I'm back in the 15th place, and I was in, I think, 9th or 10th. And this turn's getting me every time. That time wasn't too bad. But you've seen my other marks on there. I've just not been hitting the brakes in time. Because I've been playing too much Need for Speed Heat recently. And that's more of an arcade-style racing game where you can drift easy. You can drift with anything, with any tires. And on here, I have to get back used to the simulation type of driving, which is more what I actually enjoy, just the more realistic type driving stuff. And this car is definitely not 100% set up either for what I need it to do. I just kind of winged it, and I guess I can work on a little more because I think I have like 5 more races to do in this series. That's awesome how he just overtook me like that. I ain't gonna stand for that. And I'm thinking this episode will probably come out Tuesday or Thursday. I still gotta record Mafia 2. I've been trying to keep up with stuff, but as of right now, like, the only time I can record now is on weekends, which kinda sucks. But the racing games are the easier ones to get episodes done on. So I'm gonna try to at least be doing 3 episodes a week. I know I've been also lacking on the Call of Duty end of things, which those are usually really easy episodes to do as well. But we're going to be starting Modern Warfare 3 next in the series, which I might even have to download that on my PS3, because I think I have a different PS3 now from when I used to play it. So I might not have any saved data on there. I mean, of course, I'm using the same username that I've had since like 2012 when I first got a PlayStation 3. So it should have all my online stuff, which it's okay if I lost all my story mode stuff because I'm starting over anyway. But I would like to try to get all the collectibles this time through. I think I found like 3 or 4 of those teddy bears before. Oh. The brakes are not as good as I need them to be. I even have soft tires on. It doesn't seem to really be helping too much. But we've got a ways to go before the next pit stop, so I will see you guys then. I'm only 2.5 seconds behind these guys. I should be able to get in the first pretty easy. I did change my mixture all the way lean, so I could get more laps out of a full tank of gas. So hopefully now we'll be good, because I caught up to them easily because they all pitted this last lap. And I really hope... I mean, if I'm caught up to them already, I think I'm going to be set. I might turn my mixture maybe 1 or 2 notches more towards power. It still has more than enough power to catch up to them, though, if I do my driving correctly. Unlike both of them, I did not hit the wall, and I didn't even push them for once. Okay, now it should all just be smooth driving from here without really having to worry too much. Now I can throw some music back on. Okay, we're going for a pit again. This time we're going in early. This is actually the last pit we're going to be taking. I skipped 2 of them. Like, they're recorded, but they're going to be edited out. I just was like, I'm going to get this race done. It's been a long time, and I want the race done. Once we're done with this, we're going to be starting our 25th lap. So we only need 5 laps worth of gas to get us done. And we have a range of 7.3. So this should be pretty easy. I will see you guys on our last lap, or second to last lap then. As of right now, I'm so far ahead of second place that it's not giving me a number. Okay, now it is. It wasn't. I think it goes away when you're 2 minutes ahead, because right now I'm at a minute 52 ahead of second place, and we're all using the exact same car. There's not even different versions of the car. It's the GT3 RS, and that's all we're allowed to use. And I'm just absolutely crushing them. Come on, BB, we'll do some first person. We're so far ahead of first that we really have no worry about losing to begin with. Come on, go faster. Driving the same car, there's no excuse. As I almost wreck. I corrected just a little bit. And as of right now, the tires are worn like the perfect amount for the amount of drifting I enjoy doing. So I'm not doing like too much. I can do like a little bit of power slides if I want to. Okay. I've noticed that I've been able to go through these turns better from first person. Like, without hitting anything. Like, I did really good there for the amount of speed that I went through there. I know there are cars that you can go a lot faster through those turns. It's just, for this specific car, that's pretty quick. I'm still sure I could have gone faster in this. I hit a lot of walls this race. Literally, physically, actually. Okay, we got that one. That's another one in the books. I would love to see how far behind second place was, but I don't think that they're close enough for it to ever even show a result. I think they're like a lap behind at this point. Or no, they're probably not a full lap behind. They're probably half a lap behind. $300,000 for that. That's not bad. Okay, let's go see, because we definitely should have won a car today. And in case you were wondering, because I gotta start, like, I guess announcing this every time, the songs that or the albums I was listening to, mostly was the Eliminator ZZ Top album, because last week, I think Tuesday, Dusty Hill passed away. He was the bassist for ZZ Top. And usually, like, if someone passes away and I already have their albums, I'll listen to them through again, because you kind of appreciate them even more. Because now you're like, well, that's over with. They're not going to have any new ones. I don't even recall what car I just won. It must not have been too important, huh? Let's see. It should be, like, the last one on here, I believe. Actually, sort by, don't they have date acquired? Oh, yeah, I won that. That Toyota SFR, which I've never used before. I've never owned one on here before, so obviously I'm not going to use it. Okay, so next episode, we're going to continue the Porsche stuff. What track are we going to be on next week is the real question. Asking the important questions. And while I was doing this race, it was lightning and thunder bad. Like, it was a pretty bad storm. And I think What I might end up getting is, they call them UPS backup battery, and I think I'm gonna get one for my computer because they're only like $100. It's basically a power strip with a built-in battery that will last a little while. And for doing YouTube videos, that would be extremely helpful, because say you just did like a 3-hour recording and then the power goes out, that file that was recording is immediately corrupt, and then you lost all 3 hours of that. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to order one of them. That way, if my power ever does go out from a storm or something while recording, obviously the lights will go off, the TV will go off and stuff like that, but I can run over to the computer, it'll still be on, and then I could end the recording before that battery runs out, which I think is a very sound investment. Now, this race, I've done that one before. I've done that one a lot of times, so that one should be pretty easy for us to do. It's a 60-minute, not a 60 lap, so this one will actually be pretty nice to do. And then we have that one, and Nürburgring for 60 minutes. That's like 6 laps. 6 or 7 laps. So that then is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, check out one of my previous, next, and related videos, and don't forget to check out my social medias in the description down below.